Hey, so we're gonna do a quick walkthrough of the house that went to the bank and kind of the one we're rolling forward with. So, come up the lane. There's kind of a little cluster of trees here. We'll probably try to plant some grass there, but otherwise we'll have a little gravel and parking there. We'll have little concrete driveway. Move these a little closer so the garage is a little tighter on that end. But otherwise, we're getting a variance from the Village of Mount Morris to do a pool in the front yard because they're not supposed to allow that. But it didn't seem like it would be an issue. Do some landscaping, maybe some limestone boulders or something, and um, obviously we've got the pasture on either side. So try to plant some grass kind of on this side, but let as much as possible just stay woods. As far as the house, when you pull up, we're gonna try to work something out where this makes sense as an entry. It's a little tricky having the entry be here, but we're also not doing a conventional house. So kind of have the pool. I might try to do some barriers to prevent people from falling in, but essentially you're going to walk in to just the main living space of the house. So we're going to do a simple, just generally reusing all of our furniture. So dining room table, um, couches, seating area, our existing entertainment center, and then a much larger kitchen. I was kind of playing around with something here that I don't think is gonna happen, but simple island in the middle and some extra stuff on the side over here. So refrigerator, dishwasher, sink, cooktop, a real hood with more power than like a microwave hood, and then like a microwave oven combo. But these two little end pieces aren't gonna happen. I was in the middle of playing around with some stuff. So yeah, generally, everyone will be hanging out in the middle area. Um, this door really can't be glass, but I'll probably try to put one in after the fact. Garage door has to be like a fire rated door. So we're gonna move some storage out into the garage, a smaller workbench than what we have now, which is fine. I don't do a lot of work like that. Um, Try to do some mudroom and storage out here. We are gonna heat this, which we already have plans for. So there'll be a little, shoes and coats and stuff we can store out there as needed. Um, place to shoot hoops, glass doors, looking out, and a decent amount of glass in here, and then a simple door out into the back into the woods. As we come back in, over to the left, we do have the stairs to the basement. We have some more storage, possibly just a closet. It's probably not going to look like that. Sorry. So either a framed closet with doors or storage cabinets, and then we'll just have our guest bath, place for the kids to maybe change into um, swimming trunks. So just a half bath there. I'll show you the basement in a minute. On the other side, similar hallway, but we have the stairs going up to the loft. We have the master bedroom there, and then we have just a quick door outside as well. As far as the back of the house goes, we do have some egress windows in the basement. We got the two doors coming out, a couple of windows. Um, so let's go check out the master bed. So as we come in here, kind of trying to set it up like a hotel suite. Instead of a walk-in closet, we're doing a wardrobe. It's an idea I've had one client in particular um, just kind of rave about. Instead of having a closet to walk into, just even IKEA style wardrobes where everything is still behind a door, but it's right there. So you don't have to walk into a separate space to do anything with it. Plus, we're just using this for sleeping. It's not necessarily going to be a hangout room. Put a little TV on the wall, maybe a couple of windows, dresser, mirror, And then we have the bathroom here, so we have a single sink and then extra space for everything else. We do have the toilet, obviously, and the shower. So that's the master bathroom. Um, Now, as we come up into the loft, this is meant to, I'm calling this like a creative space, maybe a quieter space, not a rambunctious, chase each other around space. Have room for our Lego table, so we'll build Legos up here. Obviously, you can look down, try to get a big ceiling fan there, and see the rest of the building. But yeah, Lego or cat tower. Have our computer up here, place for some quiet if you want to go work. But then just a lot of stuff, action figures, Legos, things that are being built, art on the walls, things that are, again, like a creative space. Try to maybe throw a sleeper couch up here with one TV. Um, in my head, I was kind of thinking I'd just build a bunch of boxes, 3 feet wide by 18 inches tall. Just build a bunch of boxes and screw them to the wall, and let that be the desks. So they don't go all the way down to the floor, but we can just fill this up with stuff, and have stuff on display and things that the kids want to play with that aren't shoved away into cabinets. So yeah, we'll hop downstairs real quick. So this whole thing is going to have a basement now. It's kind of the way we're saving money by increasing some square footage by using basement space. So we have a bedroom to the right, a bedroom to the left, a bathroom, and then just immediately turn around into the rec room space. So I do have the mechanical room back here, but otherwise this will be the kids' rec room. This will be the screwing around space, horsing around space, making messes, making noise. Everything will be down in the basement. We do have a little workout in the corner, and then we have some egress windows. Um, so as we come down the stairs and go straight forward, we get that extra bath. So we've got a bathtub down here. We've got a 48-inch vanity and a toilet, and then I'm doing combo units, washer and dryer. They're ventless. You throw the clothes in, instead of them being in there for 45 minutes to an hour, they're in there for 2 hours. So it's going to wash your clothes, then it's going to switch over to a dry cycle. It's going to dry them. So I want to use these combo units. Might even buy two for the house, maybe one to start and the second one when we're ready. But all the kids' clothes can kind of stay down here and not have to get spread out all over the house. So they can come in, shower, change, throw everything into a hamper in here and wash them right there. And then the kids' rooms are pretty similar: bed, egress window, dresser, some amount of wardrobe space and/or bench storage space, whatever that is. And then over here, same thing. So pretty much mirror versions of one another. So that's the two boys. It's a 3-bedroom house with the loft space, with the basement, partially finished basement. We're not going to drywall this whole thing. A lot of that'll be unfinished for quite a while, I'd imagine. But that's it. That's the house. And a quick little lap outside. And there you go.